in the grand finals. So this is going to be Korea versus Korea, Markman. We have crowd favorites JEONDDING against a very heated up RANGCHU.
Oh yeah, this is going to be fun, and I think he's hovering over the bear.
My gosh. My gosh, the dream match did not happen a while ago, Markman, but this might just, you know, do the trick for everybody.
And I like this pick though, because you have the ability to play around. Because it's a longer set, you can lose one game, you can lose 2 games, and then you can still switch your characters. So we're gonna go right into this.
It might even go down to the wire, you know, that's 2 apiece. And the deciding match with that this entire venue and everybody at home would actually want a 2-2. And what if it's a bear who does that? Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Panda, the World Tour champion character for RANGCHU. The Panda facing off against JEONDDING's Julia.
All right,
and as much as this stream is live, Markman, Julia is too. Let's go.
Round 1.
Starting it off. Winners finals here at REVMAJOR. Goes for the Stonehead. Good break. The follow-up. Let's see what kind of pressure. The low parry, and that's probably the first time I've seen a low parry throughout the entire weekend. You know, JEONDDING has been using that spin speed.
Here we go. And the bear, ladies and gentlemen, not going to be played the conventional way. There's the bear hug. Oh, RANGCHU tried to go for something fancy there, folks. Something quite more difficult than what we're used to. 38 seconds left on the clock. JEONDDING in red. Oh, bad trade.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because he could have had some big damage out of that. But it doesn't matter. The jabs keeping him in check, and RANGCHU taking that first one.
Continues to tap for good measure right there is RANGCHU. Here we go. First round goes to the bear. There it is. Does not go for the double bear hugs just yet.
Yeah, he goes for the G-Club cannon, keeps him at the wall, goes for the iron booty.
Beautiful stuff. And there we go. It's worth noting as well, Markman, that the bear's generic low is actually safe. These unpunishable enemies. Plus on block. Wow. Power crush to end that. He does have the right to do it. He has no damage taken. You know, he had no damage.
You got to talk about the natural defense of the Bears too, is their legs are a little bit further back than the rest of the cast. So some of these lows or some of these pokes will magically whiff sometimes, especially when you're going up against the bear.
There it is. Well conditioned is JEONDDING. Presses on the second hit. 45 seconds left on the clock. And Julia Chang now has to be super careful of a bear. For the longest time, people have underestimated the bears. Here we go. RANGCHU just might get in the head of JEONDDING, and he does with a single hop kick. Awesome stuff from RANGCHU for game number 1.
That was crazy. That was very dominant. He was so confident in the way he was approaching the game as well. What is JEONDDING going to do here? I think he's just going to go for his stage pick. I don't think he's going to the character screen. Oh, he is.
He is. Oh my gosh.
Is it time for Lucky Chloe?
Or is it somebody else? You know, it could be a pocket pick that JEONDDING has held on to all this time. Oh
I don't think he's going to use Eddie. I don't think Eddie is the choice here.
I think it is. I think it is. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a game of reach, Markman. It is going to be legs behind my back and a no sidestep man here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the game plan is for JEONDDING. If I can't reach your legs, you can't reach me at all. I think that's what it is. You know, the backdash of Eddie.
Yeah, it's not just the backdash, but I mean, I was talking about earlier, the natural defense of the Bears. It's going to come into play here because a lot of Eddie's normal combos don't work on the Bears. He's going to have to make the adjustments. I'm sure as an Eddie specialist, he has these in mind. But again, the goal here is just like when you go up against any bear.
That's right.
You get him to the wall, you do as much damage as you can, rinse and repeat. Let's see if we can do that. But we are on the stage of violence here. Howard Estate.
Nice crescent kick start right there from JEONDDING, but never mind. I was about to say that poke would do him good. RANGCHU just goes for the bear pistons and gets a combo in. 50 seconds on the clock, and JEONDDING now already in half life. Oh my gosh, did not pull the trigger out. That was really scary. Oh boy.
So I guess the benefit for both of the, oh my gosh, he went for the power crush, able to land it here, and now he's gonna have to be careful. He does have range.
Oh, Markman, you had to say it. The natural bear defense, as we mentioned. He did not have to do anything, just hold back.
You gotta be very, very sure. You gotta be deep enough to get those lows. No punish, there's the punish. Here we go. So RANGCHU getting that game, round number 1 here in game number 2.
I would say that both characters had a huge disadvantage when it comes to breaking all these. Look at this! Double bear pistons from RANGCHU off of a hard read there, folks.
And the Berserker Barrage, I like it.
Beautiful stuff. Satellite Moon from JEONDDING. Is he going to take it to the other side? Yes, he does, but the bad axes, but good enough damage, I would say.
Oh yeah, decent damage here. He still has positioning. Nice launch there. Gets the follow-up. Here we go, pushing towards the wall.
Crazy Mirage, and there it is. Being a bear, you are susceptible to a lot of ground hits, but RANGCHU doesn't care. Rage Art finish here. Tosses you up.
Yeah, he's going to set. spike and finish.
Beautifully.
Bear is on the volleyball team. You got to be careful. 2 rounds for RANGCHU.
And 1 game up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to remind everybody that this is not a best out of 3. This is 3 out of 5. So even if JEONDDING loses this, he does have 1 game buffer. Enough for him to read RANGCHU. Tries to go for a satellite moon at JEONDDING. Crescent kick. With the Frenchie, here we go. Tries to chop the ear off the bear there, Mark.
Oh, yeah. Had a big swing there. Big swing and a miss. The follow-up here. Again, threatening with that down forward too. The Bear Pistons have been doing so much work here in the game and in the matchup so far. Right now, RANGCHU looking really, really strong. Has the lead. Here comes Rage. Here comes JEONDDING. Let's see what he can do.
Beautiful pounce right here from RANGCHU, getting a little bit of plus frames in. With the Frenchie here from JEONDDING. But the power crush, one of the best in the game as well here, Markman, doing its job and getting win number 2 for RANGCHU.
Well, just like that, RANGCHU is up 2-0.
My goodness.
And it puts JEONDDING into a position where whatever character he's going to pick, he's going to have to go with throughout the entire set if he wants to get that spot in Grand Finals. Tall order, going to be tough.
That's right.
Can he do it?
We know that RANGCHU as well, sorry for interrupting, but yeah, he does have more characters in his arsenal. So whatever character JEONDDING picks, he does have, you know, he has to weather it out. You know, that's the sad truth, and we don't know what RANGCHU might be thinking. This bear could just be a meat shield for all we know. We do know he has a Julia, an Anna. There it is. No more playing around. JEONDDING goes live with the Julia Chang.
You know, Julia is a good pick, though. Julia has the ability to advance and kind of keep away in the matchup. But not only that, if Julia is able to take the bear to the wall, it's going to be a ton of damage. It's going to be a ton of damage and nice mix-up opportunities in his favor. However, have to be very very, very careful against big characters at the wall, because if you overcommit and go for that big damage, sometimes you end up in the bad position yourself. So we'll see.
Spit too, man. Like, look at this. This stage does lose the wall after the second round and potential final round. That might spell trouble for both these players, especially for JEONDDING. Granted that the Bears have very good backdash. They can space properly as much as they can. Now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for JEONDDING. He needs your energy right now, ladies and gentlemen. RANGCHU really giving it to JEONDDING here. Oh my goodness, there it is. 4 uppercuts, man.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the bear uppers you got to watch out for him. And just like that, you know, oh, this is big. Gets the follow-up.
Oh, the broom kick rather, not doing as much damage as it used to. Here we go. And that also presents a problem, Markman. The war drums, the measurement has to change a little bit. Granted that the bear's legs are tucked beneath them.
Yeah, that's going to make it tough because the war drum is guaranteed if only the low portion hits.
That's right.
Or with the counter hit as well. Counter hit confirmed the follow-up here, and look at that. RANGCHU solid right now. He's continuing this momentum. JEONDDING really going to have to find a way in. There's the follow-up guaranteed afterwards. You hit that down forward one on crouch.
Oh, wow. RANGCHU actually pressing a button after the first 2 hits of the war drums. There it is, the true natural combo. Here we go. Oh, putting yourself in a bad position. A bear advantage and disadvantage. Here we go. JEONDDING with his back pin against the wall just because of one wall combo. 40 seconds left. Here we go. Nice dash into a low there from JEONDDIng.
Yeah, that was a scary sequence. That was what I was talking about earlier. Again, you got to overcommit. Go for the damage against the Bears. You end up on the wrong side, and it could be lights out. GLevelGaming. Here we go.
3 of 3 or 4 of 4 here. RANGCHU with those GLevs. JEONDDIng has not blocked a single one right there, ladies and gentlemen. 45 seconds left on the clock. And JEONDDIng in the bad position again here, Markman.
Oh, big opportunity there. Goes for the mid option. And I like here the rush here, the Panda Express.
Ooh. Go get that plus frames in. Oh, there it is. Look at that. How smart is RANGCHU? Did not pull the trigger. I have GLevelGaming too. And this time I landed on you, ladies and gentlemen, says JEONDDIng. On the wall. The legs are too short.
Doesn't matter. We're still able to get it right now with the round advantage. And this is what JEONDDIng needs. He needs this momentum. He needs to get a game on the scoreboard. But now there's no walls in place. Oh, the second hit. You got to watch out for that.
The double bear hugs, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh, wow, what a magic from JEONDDIng. Not getting the full scale here, but still enough to give him a little bit of advantage or to at least catch up to RANGCHU's offense.
Yeah, and that 2-hit string is so scary because you don't know if he's going to finish it. If he does finish it and you try to overcommit, you get hit. Oh, my God. And a low parry. Called him out. Oh, but he missed the combo. This is big. He has rage. You got to be careful.
We've seen RANGCHU come out of a situation like this, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, and JEONDDIng gets himself a score, gets himself a win on the board. Oh my goodness, that was enough.
2 games to 1. JEONDDIng on the scoreboard finally. Again, this is a race to 3, so RANGCHU needs 1 more game. JEONDDIng still has 2 more that he needs to be able to get into the grand final. Can he do it?
Look at this.
Oh, he's talking to other characters on the screen. He's messing. Oh no, that is a crazy pick. I did not expect this.
If this is the case, oh my gosh, wardrobe change. Or is he really calling for backup in the form of Kuma here, folks?
There are some slight differences with the character, too.
Yeah. Very
Should
minute
be
differences.
noted. So he went from one bear to the other. Maybe he didn't want to mess with volleyball. He wanted to go fishing instead.
That's right. And it could be an aesthetic thing, too. You know, he likes this bear who goes commando, you know? I mean, this is what we like.
I did not even think about that. It was almost unbearable.
Hey, there he is. He does that, guys. Here we go. Back to Dragon's Nest. Very small stage here, folks. Could this be a better thing for Julia or the bear? RANGCHU versus JEONDDING, ladies and gentlemen. He sees signs of life. Let him have it.
There we go. The switch to Kuma.
55 seconds left on the clock. Oh my gosh! A huge uppercut from RANGCHU all the way to the wall. Iron booty follow-up, not quite. He did not commit to it. There's the bow and arrow. Oh, sad measurement right there from JEONDDING.
Oh, but that's a great punish there. The 13 stream. The follow-up here. JEONDDING now keeping that pressure. Goes for the wall standing 3.
New tactic applied there from JEONDDING. Ironically, it's no longer a ballerina spin. Nice party crasher punish right there from JEONDDING. It's going to be big.
That's a follow-up, and that is going to hit. And look at that, RANGCHU getting that round.
My goodness, Dragon's Nest here, folks. Again! Oh my gosh, are we seeing the same thing, Markman? It is strike 2 for JEONDDING all the way to the wall, and this time goes straight into stands, continues the mix-up.
I've seen this episode before. This is cool. I like it. The bear upper has been hitting. You know, he's been landing his back-to-back start of the round each time. Let's see if he's able to continue this momentum right now. Gets his own hop kicks. They have a similar hop kicks, both of them.
That's right. There's a mix-up right after it, but more so with RANGCHU landing a lot of them. JEONDDING unable to do so for himself. 30 seconds on the clock. What a conversion from JEONDDING. Enough! Bow and arrow connecting. 1 round apiece.
Nice. Very, very risky, especially, you know, the bow and arrow. You live and die by it. It's one of those things you got to go for. Have the belief in. Oh, nice. Gets him. Caught him. Gets the follow-up here as well. Big character. He's going to push towards the wall. Side wall stun. Doesn't matter. Gets that guaranteed damage because he's big.
Oh my god.
The unblockable?
Probably trying to get inside the head of RANGCHU. There's the wall bounce. Look at that. Julia Chan recovers. Enough time for him to go for a crispy wall combo. Here we go. What a duck from RANGCHU.
Oh, that's going to go for the low option. The follow-up here. What's he going to do? He's going for the side steps after these pokes. Punish? No.
Oh my gosh, it did not commit. Goes for the bear circus. Oh my goodness, and RANGCHU steals it.
He had a loaded gun. He whipped right in front of him, and he pulled out the GLev cannon. That was crazy.
Slippery ground here, folks. We do have rain in our hands. JEONDDING does not go for the follow-up right there after catching RANGCHU ducking.
That was crazy. He threw the round away. He could have been up 1 round.
Oh my goodness.
But now RANGCHU, what's going to happen? JEONDDING about even on life for both of these characters. Gets it down 4-2 and launch. This is, oh my god, he went for the big damage, but he dropped the combo.
What's going on? Twisting arrow cannon fail right there from JEONDDING. Here we go. Nice sidestep up plus 2 from RANGCHU. Oh, lashing arrow. Is he gonna go? Is he gonna contest it? Oh, just lets the ball go is RANGCHU. Lets the GLev cannon rip. Final round. Potential set point for RANGCHU and a tie for JEONDDING. Quadruple bear uppers, ladies and gentlemen. Is he gonna go to the wall? Yes, he is. Bear Zerker? No, not quite. Goes for the crouching OG here, Markman.
I like it. The 2-1-2 at the wall. Keeping the pressure there. What's he going to do? Goes again with the down back 2. He's been pressuring, but the whip point blank. That's unfortunate. But he still has the life lead. JEONDDING's going to have to turn things up. What is he going to do? He goes for the mid option wall standing 2-2. Keeps him there.
My goodness.
Circus bear throw.
No. Not like this. Now JEONDDING is in red. Mix up. Spends the rage drive. Oh, and a hop kick. The shortest hop kick ever, but lands on JEONDDING, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful stuff. It is bear season, Markman.
Both of the bears. I did not think we'd see both Kuma and Panda, but RANGCHU now securing a spot on the winner's side of our grand finals. And of course, we will see him later on today. JEONDDING now has to wait in the losers final, where he's going to have to wait for one of our great players from the losers bracket to make it all the way out there. And of course, man, great matches. You guys got to give it up for both of those players. That was an amazing winners finals.